Every day, life is like a school. You keep learning. Every day you go out there and come back. There should always be something that you learn. And something that I've learned in these past few days is that when giving yourself a task, especially when you're forming a new habit, something that you're not used to doing before, you should make the task simple and easy. This would encourage you to be able to do that thing that you plan to do. And with that, you'll be able to commit to that task. If you make it complex, you know, most times you would be discouraged because life happens. You have other things that you're doing. Something might come up and you have to sort that, which means you won't be able to do this. Even if you tell yourself that I'm going to be disciplined, you force yourself to be disciplined. If you don't make it feasible, it won't even work. That's the fact. So we have short-term goals and long-term goals. The long-term goals, I see them as the bigger picture of exactly what you want. Then the short-term goals are those small, small things that you tend to achieve to be able to get to that big picture. So, and the actions, the steps, the task that you give to yourself to be able to achieve those short things, you have to make it in such a way that no matter what happens, you should be able to accomplish those things. You should make them less complex, make them fun, something that naturally you would want to do. Just like um, let me bring the example down to myself right now. If I decide that every day I'm going to create a content that I'm going to motivate people, you know, do a lot of things that I know that is going to impact people's life every day, and then I'm combining it with my job, and I have other things. I'll have to sort something to eat, and I have to fix a lot of things and other things. By the time I get home, I'll be very tired, and I'll not even have time to be able to make this particular video that I will have to post maybe the next day. So, but if I can be able to, for a start, for a start, I haven't gotten used to this. For a start, I can decide that okay, I'm just going to make this a personal journal. I'll come online. I'll say whatever it is that I want to say. I can just talk about my day, how I spent my day. I can talk about my opinion and views about things. I can talk about what I saw on my way. You know, different things, random things. I can talk about a book that I read or something new that I learned. There's no way we'll run out of things to say. There is no way we'll run out of things to say. And it wouldn't need much preparation. It wouldn't need doing research, having to maybe draft some script or something and having to prepare this and that before you come up. So you can just go back home, put on your camera and just flow like freestyle. Just say whatever. It's just like gisting. When people are gisting, they spend a lot of time without even knowing that time is going, right? So that is actually what I'm doing, and I hope that you do apply that in what you do too. So those things that you want to achieve, those habits that you want to form, those big tasks that you plan to accomplish, try to simplify them. You know, small chunks of fun, simple steps for you to be able to get to that bigger picture. If you do that, it will help with your discipline, with your motivation. You don't need anybody to motivate you to do this thing. It's something you have fun doing. So it will be easier, and I'll be doing that too. So just my daily YouTube stuff. I'll be talking about a lot of things. It's just like my personal journal. Well, it's not for you anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, well then you might still pick some things from it, but then I can just come and just rant about my day. I can just come and rant about anything. I can just talk about whatever it is. With that, I know that I'll be able to commit to posting every day. So, and another thing I think that would also help with this discipline is having a deadline. Like you should tell yourself that from this time to this time you should be able to maybe post something or just drop something. So you try and see that you beat the deadline.